तेरी मेर दा बोलना तुदिया के अरदास गुरु गुरु वाहेगुरु गुरु रामदास आद गुरे नमः जुगाद गुरे नमः सत गुरे नमः श्री गुरुदेव नमः। Waheguru ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru ji ki Fateh. We are going through the change of times, and past is turning itself to ashes, and the phoenix is rising out of the ashes. The time of rituals, emotions and commotions will have no place in next 16 years, and so the people who believe in it. This is an information age where every person has the right to know and shall know. So much one should know that where is the unknown, even that can be within the man and human grasp. That is where come the Sri Guru Granth, the Shabd Guru, who said, Patala patal lakha gasa gas or kod gopal thake ved kehne ke baad. The description itself is a revolution and is a resolution that there is no end to infinity. Infinity by itself is infinity. And that man has the power to expand oneself and one's mental capacity and one's reality to that of infinity. That's why in Sikh Dharma we were given the leadership of the Shabd Guru, where our ego, our rituals, our desires, our values shall not have a place. One place we come and surrender. We don't dictate terms here. That's why our things are, worship are called Guru Dwara, gate of the Guru. So we leave our, everything we have, including our shoes, outside. Our dirt outside. Our rules and ritual outside. Our feelings and our desire outside. All outside. What we bring inside? A simple little person who was born innocent, promising God in worship. This is not a place where anybody rules. This is a place where infinity rules. And we bring our little innocent finite to bow and sit and hear. And then we wonder it. How grateful and gracious we are that Guru has taught us beyond conception, beyond ritual, beyond anything, but has given us a legacy of infinity. Our minds are pure. They are there to receive. It is just that unmani nidra, that sleep, where you do not know whether you are a woman or a man, you are a person or no person, you are a authority or no authority, in that thing. When you lie down on the carpet and you put your head on the pillow, and after a while you are gone into that recuperating sleep. Exactly at that moment, neither you are dreaming nor you are knowing, but you are totally merged in unknown. Similarly, when you come to the Guru's house, you totally merge into the unknown. Mind recuperates, soul awakens, man's prosperity and power is restored. Sikh is not a ritual, and Sikh is not an earthling. Sikh is a human, totally disciplined, organized, understands the word of the Guru and power of the projection. It's not easy for everybody to be a Sikh. Ritualistic Sikh, yeah. Those who are born as Sikh, yeah. That will never make any difference. Sikh has to accept the Guru, and Guru has to accept the Sikh. So there's a protocol. There's not an election here. It's not the election of the President of the United States, or it's not an election of a Senate. It's an elective subject of self-emerging, not for the moment, but merging forever in the dignity and destiny of the Guru. That's why we accepted Shabad Guru. Up to 9th Guru, we worshipped a Guru in a physical body. In the form of the 10th Guru, we also worshipped a man in the form of a personal Guru, physical Guru. And then Guru raised us to the point and gave us to the Shabad Guru, because we were pure enough, graceful enough, that we will not be bombarded by rituals and other rites, and we will not be under fear and guilt, and we will not subject ourselves to all what there is said and done, but we will be high, elevated people. That's why he gave us the subject and told us we are Khalsa. We qualified ourselves, we graduated ourselves. And since that day, we have carried Guru in our heart. When Guru sits in your heart, your head is bowed. Then you don't decide things. This is not a conscious word here. This is a word where supreme conscious rule. This is the one place where you come to the altar to surrender. This is the one place when you give your chance, when you surrender your all physical tattvas and its bifurcations, Kam, Krodh, Loh, Moh, Hankar, which is all meant for you actually. If you are to be angry, angry on your nonsense. If you are attached, attach your excellence. If you are greedy, be greedy, that you should be known as the most enlightened person. There are a lot of things, those power can be used for exalting yourself. But when you come here, it's not to exalt yourself, it is to get exalted. People have not yet understood the word Gurudwara and why it is necessary to come, and why it is essential to come and sit and worship the Guru. It's an altar for which there is no alternative. No alternative can substitute what Guru can give you. Guru is an in-link with the God. When you come and you bow down, you touch your forehead and you say, Palle tende lagi, I have attached myself to thy skirt, O Lord. And all other relationships have gone sour. So we get married every day, but we understand marriage. We understand Chauthe Pad mein Mukti Pave. We understand the Lama. We understand each word of it. We also understand it's a command with a status as clear as there can be. Otherwise, if we do not understand and we do not understand the righteousness of it, then there is a peace officer and you can go and get married there. It's a marriage between two people. But here, it's not a marriage between two people. It's a marriage between entire Sangat and one couple and the universe itself. The Trinity unites here. Thing which does not have grace or blessing, or thing which does not have enlightenment, is not worth for a human. We go for a honeymoon, parents pay for it, and there's a lot of happiness when we send, and a lot of expenses. But you see, there are people who indulge in sexual intercourse. Nobody sends them. Nobody is happy. Nobody is throw rice on them. Nobody is even indulged in giving them good wishes and good luck. It is the same person who did a journey in life and came to a well, very happy. He took the tweeds and made the rope, took his water bucket and tied down. When he put down there was no water, it was dry well. With some people, spirituality is just like that. They are slaves of their rituals and their feelings, and they do not understand the vastness and infinity of the Guru. We always feel personal, but in the form of a Khalsa, there is no personality. It's the impersonal rules, the unknown rule of light. That's why we say it, Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh. It means whatever our purity, our existence, our personality is, it belongs to the Waheguru, and whatever our victory is, our achievement is, our excellence is, that belongs to Waheguru. It's a most dedicated form in which there is no limit. It is estimated thoroughly. Sooner or later, science will have instruments and will do it. How the Shabad works. Shabad word comes from Shabad. Sha means ego, Bad means which is dead. What killed the ego, that's called Shabad. Is a permutation of combination of the words and the sound and the current into the system of the psychoanalytic magnetic field, in which the projection and proper projection in proportion creates a combination and permutation in which man is absolved of all what there is, low-grade earth, and one can have the ecstasy of the heaven. Is that union where you drop your dirt and rise with the wings to that height and score the skies of infinity. It's a very different stage than being this or being that. Human being has one great attachment and weakness, that it serves the rituals. It is never righteous. It never let the God flow. It put conditions. It has a demand on God. What is our prayer every day? Give me, give me, give me. Give you what? What give you? Why not you say, take it, my God, take it from me, take me. I want to come home. How many of you say that? How many of you have prayed in all your life in the morning, hey true Guru, hey Sadguru, I want to come back home, please have mercy? None. You are attached to the garbage so deep and so embedded on this earth, you even do not know heaven lives. You have nothing to do with it. And what you are going to do in 16 years more, when the world will come to an existence, they will look to you as the saviors? You know, in every religion it is promised savior will come. Now what is your religion? You are Jews, Catholics, Sikhs, Hindu, Muslim, all sitting together under one roof. You even forgot what your religion is. All you forgot is you are learning for the time which is to come, where the purity lies. That's the capacity in which this day is there. We have to come out with that life which is ours. It's very funny. I was in a Gurdwara where Granthi was saying, Sache Padshah, O my Lord, those who have walked unto you 1 foot, walk for them 1,000 foot. So I heard it. In the end, when we had a langar, I asked that Granthi Sahib, I said, can I talk to you? He said, yes. I said, Sikh talks 1 step. Guru goes 1,000 steps. You are creating a very big difference. He says, is it not true? I have heard when a Sikh walks 1 step, Guru walks 1,000 steps. I say, you are still not understanding what I am saying. You say Sikh has walked 1 step and Guru should walk 1,000 steps. Could you tell me where they will meet? He said, no, this is our ritual, this is how we say it. I said, keep on saying rest of your life. Go on saying. If a person doesn't understand the infinity has its guiding force to live, give you breath of life, prana and apana, and it is not that understood, it is that power which has made us to be, we will never get out of the state of to be and not to be. That's where we start, to be, and we forgot to be, not to be. That's why we have no reason to undermine and underground ourselves. We have reason to walk. Chaddi Kala, we should be walking in that exalted spirit, trusting and believing, Sang Wahe Guru, God is with us. If we don't forget God is with us, then we will not forget where we are going. We will not forget what we are doing. We will not forget what is happening. Then we will not need friends. Munshi Premchand, one of the greatest writers, once wrote, Mujhe mere doston se bachao. It's one of the best articles translated in all languages. Save me from my friends. We don't need friends. God is the only friend we need. Guru is the only guide we need. And we will not need it if I know Sang Wahe Guru, the God itself is with me, with every limb of me, everywhere I am, God is. Who's worshipping who? God is in waiting, seeing if there is somebody pure enough that He can visit. Because He knows He's everywhere, it will take no time to visit. And Sikh is thinking, wait a minute, God should visit me. God is not going to visit you, God is already you. The 30 trillion cells which dance and smile and live with all your inner weaknesses and strength and thoughts and ugliness and grace and greatness is already God. Without that you will disappear. Without that your body will start stinking. Even without that in you, you are just a bunch of fear, always emotional, commotional, negative, always trying to justify yourself. Do you know how ugly a man is when he wants to justify himself? How small one is? This is the age of Aquarius, the new age, the new order, in which we have to rise to certain demands of the time and space, under the guidance of the Sri Guru Granth, Dukh par har, Sukh kar le jao. Leave all your discomfort unto God and take happiness home. It's very blessing day, those who gave priority to come to the Gurdwara on a long weekend. You see, we are conquering our weaknesses. 100 years ago, today you go to any church, you will not find even 10 people there. Where they are doing, what they are doing today? They are gone on some riverside or water or somewhere, sit there and roast the dead meat. They call it barbecue. And sitting and eating and drinking and laughing, and many will not return home. This is one weekend in America which has maximum accident death rate. But this is today. Same Americans, same tradition, took a preference to come to the Gurudwara to bow to the Guru. Though some of you last night were at a wrong place, they are being summoned individually to explain their conduct. Sikh has to explain his conduct. One thing Sikh has to learn, that it is his absolute duty to explain his conduct. Sikh is not a person, Sikh is a conduct. Rat pyari mohe ko Sikh pyara na hai. Sikh is a conduct of that individuality under which he has surrendered, which he carries with his grace, with his courage, with his self, and with his absolutely identity. That's his reality. And in this reality will dwell the leadership to serve the mankind. And in that service we'll honor our Guru wherever we are, wherever we'll be. It's my privilege to be with you today, and it's my privilege to call on the Los Angeles Sangat to make you understand there are a lot of changes happening around there, and that's why some of the leadership which just came here for a while is being sent there to serve the entire community. People everywhere ask you for help. Do not hesitate to help them out. This is the first step. You honor your Guru, and that is the seva. It is our conscious mind which gives us the strength. And let us count our conscious blessings and stop counting our curses, the past, the guilt, and let us dwell in the unknown, merging our known into the will of God. Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa.